everyone, and welcome to Della Fox Checks. Today, I'm going to be going over to the holiday festival that the Dodgers are hosting at the Dodgers Stadium. It should be exciting, so let's get going. So right now, we're going into the Dodger Stadium, and I want to tell you guys to make sure that you come here with plenty of time. Come at least an hour before the time you're supposed to show up at. So if you're supposed to show up at 8, be here by 7. Because I waited nearly 1 hour just to go inside and enjoy the event, which really sucked and defeats the whole purpose of having time slots. So make sure you come early if you decide to come to the Dodger Stadium holiday event. And right now we're gonna be going inside. We have some nice Christmas trees on the sides, and we of course have the Dodgers greeting us. We have someone here waving at us. She's so happy, dancing and greeting all the Dodgers fans that are coming and showing love for the team. Yeah, go Dodgers! And we have a Christmas tree right here that's doing some green lights. And look at Santa Claus, he's over here jamming it out. It almost looks like he's in Hawaii. And we got some penguins, some piñatas on the ground, which is really cool to see. And Santa's just enjoying it. He's like, this is what I'm gonna be doing after the holidays have passed. I'm gonna be chilling in Hawaii. And we got some nice snowmen here with some more Christmas trees and a nice Christmas dog here with more trees. This is just the entrance. I like it so far. They got a lot of different themes going on. They got some reindeer. Look at this polar bear. And it's nice that it looks like they're including different types of cultures in here, which is something I really appreciate. And on the right hand side, when you're coming in, this is what you would see, which is the Christmas trees, a bunch of them. And up ahead, they had this section where there was like TV monitors on the left hand side and TV monitors on the right hand side. And I thought this was really nice, really cool to see all these like, you know, different moments of the Dodgers and to include it into like the holiday theme. And here goes one of the palm trees. I like how they lit up like a bunch of like different colored lights on it. So it looks really nice. You know, you got that holiday spirit there. And then this next section here, there was some snow blowing on the car. Well, snow, you know. It was really soaked, but it still looked like snow, so that was really nice to see, especially in LA, because we don't get any snow here at all. So, you know, if you're able to get some fake snow, of course you get excited for this stuff. Look at it. Oh yeah, making me feel like I am in the North Pole right now. And those white mountains look really nice. And this is the first area that we're going to be coming into. They had some snowman here with a bunch of penguins on him. We have another penguin here with his little Christmas hat. And they had these interesting glass displays. I don't know what they are, but they look really cool. They had some LED lights in there, and I don't know, the glass made it seem like, look at the colors. Like, look, it looks so interesting the way the mirror reflects on each other. But that was really nice and interesting. And here we go, we got some more penguins here, and we got this Christmas tree here lighting up red and different colors. And again, this shows us that penguins and snowman can be friends because they're all playing here together, having a good time in the North Pole. And here goes a Christmas tree, 2 Christmas trees. And I actually like these because I've been going to a lot of the drive-through events, and I haven't seen any of these things here that I can really remember. Like, you know, like this Christmas tree or even this display. It's pretty interesting. They added something different to the show, which is nice to see. And next we're gonna be making a turn here, and they put a little tree here so that we can get excited and be ready for the next section. Now we are going into this tunnel here of lights, and look how nice it looks. Look. So it starts on over there and then it turns off. It's kind of cool to see it. Like it's pretty cool. Like I like it. It's something different. And I like the way that lights are hanging it's interesting the way they made them. You know, they could have just gone with like a regular square at the top and just called it a day, but they decided to do it kind of like a curtain, which is really interesting. And I like it. I like the way the lights are set up to turn on and off. It's something interesting that I like to see. And we're gonna get a back shot. Look how this looks. It's so interesting the way they're able to pull this stuff off, man. I'm always excited. I wish I could be this creative when I'm lighting up my house, but it's really difficult. But this is what the drive-thrus are for. And of course, since we're in LA, you guys can see up ahead, it was bumper to bumper traffic. And this is the only drive-thru I've gone to that's like this. I guess us LA people love being in each other's rear bumper. But here goes the next tunnel here. It's, wow. Oh shoot, lots of flashing lights. Look at this, look at this. That was really cool. Look, left. That up, now down. Oh, I like the way the lights are here. That's really cool. Really interesting the way they set it up. And they're still doing some crazy different motions at their sync. I really like that tunnel. That tunnel was really nice. Kind of reminds me of like raves and how they get all crazy with the light shows. So that tunnel was my favorite tunnel so far here. And next up, we got like a little farm here, because there is farms in the North Pole, and they had a bunch of unicorns. And look at Santa, he's over here riding a unicorn. I have never seen Santa on a unicorn. That is really cool, really weird, but really nice to see. Something different that I have never seen before. And then I like the way they had these trees. These trees were so nice. Like, it was like some pink flowers type of things, and they had some white lights. So if you look at them, it really makes the pink look nice. And of course, we got a bear there holding a religious symbol with a Christmas tree and a Dalmatian here. I haven't seen the Dalmatian movie in such a long time. I'm probably gonna have to pull it out from the Disney Vault and check it out again. And speed limit is 1, of course. I don't want you guys speeding, you know. And here goes a bunch of cactuses, and they got Christmas lights on them, which is really interesting. And I guess this is the Mexican theme here, which is pretty nice to see. I love the way they have all the piñatas on the ground, because I'll be honest, you guys, Hispanics love piñatas, and I'm not at all offended by this, and I love that they included it. I just hope they bought it from like a Hispanic vendor, you know, or they support some small businesses. But it's still really nice to see all this piñata, the Mexican colors that they had here. It's really nice. And here you go, we got another snowman. That's like the 4th snowman. They must really like those snowman, because they have a bunch of them, or they got them on sale, you know, a bulk discount. But that was like the 5th or 6th of the same snowman I've seen. And this was a little presentation here that they had. They had these 2 people singing and dancing and waving at the people, you know, keeping us engaged and happy, which is really interesting to see. And look at the way they lit up this tree right here. I like that they put some lights on there. And they did have big speakers here, so you could hear them singing and dancing, which was really cool, you know, while you're passing by, just to see something different than just Christmas lights. And again, we got another one of the same snowmans there, and another one of the same Christmas trees. We've seen a lot of these already. And here goes the next section. We got a Happy Kwanzaa sign at the top. You see, this is what I'm talking about. I like how they included different religions and cultures in here, which was really nice to see. And we got some 2 reindeer right here. They're hiding inside the Christmas trees, or, you know, around the Christmas trees. And they look nice. They look real, actually. These look real, and I kind of like how these don't. And there goes another one of those snowman. And I like the way these reindeer looked real. You know, it was a nice different touch that I enjoyed seeing. And here we go. We got more awesome religious symbols here, and a snowman coming up. This snowman here looks really cool. I like him with his little candy cane. He's happy to be receiving it. And we got another one of these bears, and it's interesting to see. And look at this one. I like this truck with the Christmas tree in the back of its you know, bed. It's really nice. I like that. It reminds me of what we do when we go buy our Christmas trees. And here goes another one of these dogs, and the Christmas tree in the background. And here we have another sign here. They were supporting the Dodgers Santos Force 1 departing for the North Pole on December 24th. So if you're trying to go, you guys, make sure you get a ticket so that you guys can go back into the North Pole and go check that place out. But we had someone here. It was actually one of the Dodgers players. Look at him. He was dancing for us. He was excited. I guess, you know, since the Dodgers aren't playing right now, he needed a little part-time gig. And he's helping Santa load up his plane to deliver all those presents. And he was waving at us. He was really going at it, honestly. He was probably the best performer we saw the whole night. He was actually dancing and spinning around and doing all these crazy things for us, which was really nice to see that they got into it. And I like the way they have the path lit up with the cones, like a little light. It's really interesting because they didn't have to do that, and I like that they did do it. And here you go, we're coming into the next tunnel, and I like these Christmas trees right now. Look at the top. It's like swirly. It was really, really nice. Oh, there you go, the swirly. And all these colors, I really like those Christmas trees. And let's see what this tunnel has for us. Red, pink, blue, red coming at us. I like this one. This one's interesting. It's a little bit more subtle than the last one we went in through, but it's nice. I like the colors. Different colors to go with the event. Some pink, some blue, a little bit of everything, you know, which is nice to see that they change it up. And we got some more of the awesome cones with the lights here. And in the next area, we got a Christmas tree that's falling. This one's tipping over. Maybe the star is way too heavy, right? And we got another religious symbol here with two Christmas trees in the background. And again, like I said, I love that they include different cultures because LA is such a diversified place to live in. And I'm glad that they didn't leave anybody out, which is really important. And look at that awesome downtown view right there. I love LA. Lots of pros and cons, but next up we got a Dodgers player. He is playing the piano for us, and he is going at it. I don't know how he's able to do this, but he's playing the piano while he's floating in mid-air, which is really interesting to see. And of course, I like the whole little setup they had there with the glitter and all that. It looked really nice. And we got another Christmas tree here with a bunch of trees and another religious symbol here. Happy, I missed it. And we have two reindeer that were looking at the opposite way, greeting everybody, saying hi. And they put like these trees here, right? Some open nature type of stuff for us. And there you go, we got a view of the reindeer here. They look really cool. Actually, we haven't seen too many reindeers. I think we saw more unicorns than reindeers in this so far. So I'm happy to be seeing reindeers with their red scarves. And in the next section, they had a DJ playing music for us, and this DJ was really into it also. And I like the whole setup they gave her right here with a bunch of Christmas trees, snowman, like even her whole like DJ setup right there, like I don't even know if they're flowers or something, but it looks really interesting, and I like that they did that for her. Of course, she had some smoke here popping for us because we were jamming in the car while we were going through here. And here goes this next section up ahead. I think this is really the best section throughout the whole show, you guys. Of course, it's the Dodgers, and they had to have some Dodgers theme things here. So I'll be showing you guys the right side and then the left side because they were different. If you're enjoying this video right now, do me a huge favor and hit that like button down below. And don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to keep posting awesome videos of drive-thrus that you're going to want to go check out. And again, we get back, and I really like this section here, you guys. Really appreciate the LA sign right here of the Dodgers. And look at this fire truck. It is painted blue, which is really awesome. I've never seen a blue fire truck. And of course, it has the Dodgers logo on the side with the 62. And that fire truck was really cool. I wanted to get off and take a picture, but they just conveniently have security in this section. I wonder why. And we have some more snowmen, and of course we have some benches here where the players sit at, and some snowman with the penguins. Again, like I didn't notice this when I was there, but they really recycled that same snowman so many times. And here you go, we got some Dodgers players jamming it up, and they had music playing when we were passing through here, which was really cool. Look at them. They're really going at it. And they really enjoy their job, I think, because they were just waiting for us to come by. And look at this ice cream truck of the Dodgers was really sweet. And on the left-hand side, they had another one of the same snowman with the penguins. and the Dodgers bobbleheads, which these are really famous because if you come to the Dodger Stadium, they have a bunch of these for you to take a picture with them. And it's really nice that they brought them out here so that we could see them, and they added some spotlights to them so that they look nice, and some Christmas themes in the back, in the front, you know, just to give you that Dodger spirit. And I really like those bobbleheads, man. That's like a really cool thing to see here that they took them out. And of course they have some of the chairs that you sit at right there when you come see the Dodgers. They brought them out also. And here goes their rings that they won. The life-size ones, they're humongous for us to take a look at and enjoy. And of course they're world champions, and I really liked the lights that had. And of course they had security in this section, you guys. They knew people wanted to get out and take pictures, and they had a bunch of security to the left and to the right. I know I would have been the first one out of my car. And look at this person here. They were doing jumps, flips, and a bunch of different stuff for us. Really enjoyed it. Of course she had her, looks like her blue colors for the Dodgers. And look at this little section that they created, Santa's little workshop, and we have an elf dancing with blue, which is really nice to see. I really like that, how they incorporated the Dodgers colors in here. And look at this, the Christmas lights, a Christmas tree. Look at the clock tower right there, and a bunch of signs telling you where to go. And I really like that little section. I should have slowed down a bit because it had a lot going on right there. But we are approaching the ending, and the ending had a bunch of Christmas trees on the right hand side and a bunch of lights on the left hand side. And I like the colors on the Christmas trees right here. I like how they look. This is like your tree that you would see at home. And I like the way the lights are green, bluish, purplish, yellow, like a little bit of everything. And they're just missing the star. Oh wait, do they have a star? No, I don't think they have stars. They're missing a star at the top just to you know, give it that finishing touch. And this is really just preparation for the ending, you guys, because people were stopping ahead, you know, and this is what causes that backup in traffic. And here you go, look at these lights. They look so nice right here. I really like the lights. All these Christmas trees that they set up on the right hand side are really nice. But this is the ending. We get greeted by Santa Claus, and he was singing. He actually sang us a song because everyone in the car was turned up. So if you go and you're turned up and you're honking and you got them going, they will sing for you. They will ask you, what do you want for Christmas? And all those awesome things. And of course he has a Dodgers face mask, I believe I saw, because it looked blue. But this is the ending of our Dodgers drive-through event. It's time for the verdict, and I'm gonna be giving this place, I just can't give it 4. It wasn't really good. It's time for the verdict, you guys, and I'm gonna get a lot of heat for doing this, but I gotta do it. This place gets a 3 out of 5 stars, and I've gone to a lot of good drive-thrus that I've given 5s and 4s, and bad ones that I've given 1s to. This one for me was kind of like in the middle. And the reason I'm saying this is because the event was set up kind of like a horseshoe. So all the stuff was in the middle of the horseshoe. So when you're traveling, everything is on the left hand side, right? So you see it once. And then when you're doing the U-turn to go around the horseshoe, you see the same stuff on the left hand side. And it was like this for, I believe, maybe 2 sections. And I think that sucks because they should have put different things on the opposite side of like the U so that you're not seeing the same things. And the other thing I didn't like was that everything in this event took place on the left hand side. So if you were in the car and you were sitting on the right hand side, you didn't see nothing. There was nothing on the right hand side for people to see. So the people that I took, the people that were on the right side of the car, they were literally like this the whole time. They were just trying to see like through the person that was in front of them. Like, I want to see too, like lean back a little bit because I can't see nothing. And the reason that was happening was because that person didn't have nothing to see on the right hand side. I think that for the price that they're charging, there should have been stuff on both sides. They just had stuff on the left hand side a majority of the time. And that sucks for the person sitting on the right. I went to another event where they did it in a parking lot and they were able to do an amazing job. Link is up here if you want to see a good one. We saw the same snowman with penguins like 12 times throughout the whole event. I can't believe they couldn't find other things to include. Let's talk about pricing. This event is 75 bucks if you go on the weekday. And if you go on the weekends, like Friday and Saturday, it's $115. This event is not worth $115 at all. 75, alright, not 115. So make sure if you go like, I think on Sundays it's 95, a little bit cheaper. And even then, I don't think it's worth $95. If you're gonna come during the week for 75. I think 75 it's okay. Again, I understand that it's done in the Dodger Stadium. They gotta license probably Dodger stuff, right? They gotta pay people and stuff like that. But again, check prices before you go. And I don't think the price was worth what I saw. Don't let my score stop you from coming. If you were planning on coming, you will enjoy it. It's just, this is the De La Fox score. This is from somebody that sees a bunch of different drive-thru events, so I kind of know what a good one should be. This one was average to me, I'll be honest. For the regular person that isn't traveling to all the drive-thru events that there is in the LA area, you're probably gonna love it. You're gonna walk away happy maybe. The kids are gonna enjoy this. Kids are gonna love this. But for me, my score stands. I'm sorry you guys. I know I'm probably gonna get some hate, but finally, this was De La Fox Checks, and I approve of Holiday Festival at the Dodger Stadium.